What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are gonna fight against the Mystics, and yes, I am not anymore in the Mystic, I am in the Bulls Prime. That's mostly because I wanted to have a bit more challenge, and there is the challenge, okay? Because this is the first time I'm fighting against the Mystics, and I wonder how good am I gonna perform, because this is the best tower of the Mystics, the best players in the Mystics. We have Band, we have BT True, we have Lord Eric and Klee in front. So am I gonna be able to beat them? I think it's gonna be a bit hard, even if I have great stats and teams, but I think this is gonna be really hard to beat. So let's have a look with the first one. This is Band. And these are my teams. So I have some controls and speed teams. I have that tanky team, and I have that one to destroy normally that one. So normally I'm gonna use that team right there. And at the top, I'm gonna use my team with the controls. And so normally I should get enough turn meter with a Cindo to silence Jack and Roll. And so I should be safe. I hope I'm gonna be safe. And on the last team, I might die because there is a control and there is a lot of damage with Jingle Bell. Who knows? I'm gonna try that, and we are gonna see if it is gonna work or not. So first, battle versus Band. Let's first have a look to their stats. This is Esther. I'm just curious to see the stats of the guys in front of me because they are the best players in the game. Yeah, Bailey is also one of the strongest player in the game. But there we have interesting things as well. So we have 2800 speed on Esther. And I was curious to know 150% effect hit, 120 effect res, and 106% healing effect. Is he using the new echo? No, still that one. I have the new echo on my Esther. On Ronai, 3651 speed, and she has 170% effect hit and resistance, which is not that bad in my opinion. And what about the Melchior in front? 69k and 448% crit damage. That's huge. And what is he using? The same as me. Okay, that's a good idea. And we have also some crit damage, crit and attack rate. A ranked. Oh man, seems like players have some budget. And then we have 3300 speed on both of them. I think my fastest hero has 3200, and look at the speed on my Asindo, 2700 only. But I am gonna use that guy, so I'm gonna control them. And then my Asindo is gonna get more turn meta. Yeah, that was intended. Now I can silence them. I am gonna retrieve some turn meta to Esther. My space is gonna be able to play. They can't control me now. I'm gonna increase a bit my turn meta. I'm gonna silence him again. And now I can act with my Nita. And the victory is mine. Super easy. Okay, that one wasn't that hard, in fact, with the team I used. So now, let's check if I can survive. Normally with that team, I should be able to nuke the entire team in front of me with one hit or almost using my Melchior. But I have to survive the counterattack of Donald Rebelli if he does counter me, and Lydia. And I survived. Thanks to Jack and Roll, as you can see, my Melchior has been protected with the damage immunity. So now it's my turn. I'll retrieve some buffs from them. I lower their defense and tenacity. And now I'm going to be able to cleanse the Imprison with the blue egg of Esther on my Melchior. Spotlight on him. And I'm going to use that skill and see how much damage can I do. Almost everybody's dead. Only one remaining, and he died thanks to my Popper. And finally the last team. I'm gonna get frozen and stunned. Okay, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be super hard. I'm gonna lose that one. Okay, I have the damage immunity. That's gonna help me so much. I can freeze them. Should I remove buffs or no, you know what? I'm gonna protect my Jingle Bell. Apply an extra shield, and normally it should be okay. Speed up. And they are dead. 3 victories. That's cool. That's cool. So it's working well. Okay, I don't have the same stats, but with the strategy, I have some wins. But let's have a look to the next one. This is going to be Bet Your True. So he has a lot of stats as well. And he has a team to control. So that's going to be different, guys. That's going to be different. Maybe I can try to use that team. He might lack some damage to kill me using that, but I'm going to get controlled most of the time, so it might fail. I'm gonna get silence. Okay, only silence and then freeze and no silence anymore. So maybe that team is gonna work here, in fact. Then I have to use that, and I hope that I'm gonna be able to freeze her, otherwise I might get in trouble. So let's try that on Bet You True. Let's check the stats though. I forgot to check the other. So we have there on that guy 3,000, even more speed than the previous one. That's stunning. S legendary speed blessing and a mythic one. That's completely crazy. I don't have that on my heroes. And even more on Popper. 2 heroes with more than 3,360 speed. Oh my gosh. Please. 2. Okay, definitely they have way more budget than I. I never bought any blessing, any speed blessing. And there we have 3,500 and also 174 effect, hit 214% effect resistance. Okay, and Queenland, Elik is going to protect Nida from being controlled, so we are going to check that. They are getting frozen, another silence, but now he is silenced, and I want to to reduce the turn meta of Ronai, I think. Or should I try to silence her? How many controls? Freeze, silence 1 time, so if I try to silence her again, she won't get silenced, but maybe my Nazil is gonna play again, and I'm gonna be able to freeze her after. Let's try that. So at least I can reduce the turn meta in front. I apply that block debuff on my heroes. Silence. Okay, she's silenced, and now I can nuke them. She is gonna remain alive. Do I have to freeze someone? Ronai, I don't want her to play. Oh man, I don't want to die. Come on, I have to freeze her, otherwise I'm dead. Okay. At least it worked for now. Oh, she played and she killed me. Okay, so I have to use only basic attacks and hope that I can crit all the time and deal enough damage? No way, it will never work. She heals too much. Maybe in the future I have to replace my Nida by someone else. Maybe if I had Moxie instead, it would have worked perfectly. So that's something I have to change in the future. Not use her and use Moxie instead. Because I'm still using the others, Jingle Bell in that team and Melkio in another team as well. Cool, so I can protect my heroes with Nordak. It was intended because they have only 1 type of control. I mean 1 type because she can silence, but the next attack is going to freeze you instead of the silence. So I can cleanse thanks to the passive of Wukong. So let's do that, and now it's my turn to control them and to deal damage. So I can run the fight in auto. They are going to die passively thanks to the skill of my Jingle Bell. There is no threat, I mean. Okay, so 1 victory, 1 lose, and am I gonna win that one? I need to tank the counter attack as before. Okay, he didn't counter attack, so that time is gonna be perfect. So let's run the fight in auto. Normally I set it up correctly. 2 enemies remaining. Okay. So let's reduce the turn meta of Engi3. I don't want her to take her turn. She's dead, and now I can run the fight in auto, it's gonna work. Okay, so 2 victories and only 1 defeat. Then we have Lord Eric. And that's the equivalent of Bailey. Am I gonna be able to beat that? Look at that. This is a better team than before because there is Pauline in the speed team, and so I'm not gonna be able to kill that. Because I think he probably has some crazy stats on the Melchior, and Melchior can nuke my team there. So that team will probably never work. And I can't go with that team neither, or that team, because he probably has more speed than I, so it will never work, of course. And I can't use that there neither, because this is the same team as before. You have Nida inside of it, and so they will definitely kill me. But maybe I can try to use that there. Then I need that one to kill that team and try to control them. No, it will never work. I have no chance to win using that team, but I know that using that I can't win at the top. So what should I do? I don't know. At least probably I can win the first two, but I'm definitely gonna lose that one. And if I retry the same as before, it will never work because my Nida is gonna it's not gonna work there. And I don't think I can survive Melchior with that team. And he removed buffs as well, so in fact I'm forced to lose with one team, so let's sacrifice that one because I'm not sure to win with both of them. Let's check the stats to see if it's better than the other. Yeah, 3,200. He has less speed than BTR True. And more speed on that guy. Even more than before, than BTR True. 3,385. And how much effect hit? Oh my god. That's insane. I have less speed and less effect hit on mine. And he has as well 100% resistance. Jesus. Almost 4,000 speed on Ronai. What the hell? And 207% effect hit, 200% resistance. Dude, that's insane. 1 million, almost 100k HP. And 100% resistance. And what on her? 256% effect hit, 188% mastery, and 84%. What the hell is that? Advanced hit aura on okay. Poison damage bonuses, mythic ones. Oh Jesus, you have so great heroes, man. I wasn't expecting that because I wasn't able to fight against you when I was at Mystics, and I was curious to see that, so that's why also I changed the guild. I wanted to battle against them to see all of these. I love that. He is a monster. So here I expect to die. Okay, he opened with the first active skill. I'm gonna apply. Okay, I can't apply things because I am getting controlled. Let's increase my HP. I can't because I have the block debuff because of Nita. And she is dealing some nice damage to me. Even if I have the mastery resistance from that guy, it's the first time that I'm seeing a Nita dealing that high damage to my team with Wukong. This is crazy. Okay, but at least I can do a lot of damage to them as well. Man, she is killing me. Okay, she's gonna die normally, or yeah, that's my Jingle Bell. I was sure to win that one. But I feared to lose during the fight. That was crazy. Okay, so hope I'm gonna survive this. Probably he has crazy stats on Download Rebellion. Let's check. 63k attack, almost 64k, 100% crit rate, 373% crit damage. Oh, that's funny. I was expecting more than that. I was expecting more crit damage. For this kind of guy, normally the crit damage would be over 400%. I was thinking about that because my Jingle Bell has 380%, so in fact my Jingle Bell has better stats but less attack. But today it's better to have more crit damage when you are facing teams with Sun Wukong. But that's perfect. And I was expecting also better resistance on NG3. Just forget what I just said. In fact, usually I'm fighting against both Pauline and NG3, and so she has more resistance, 50% more, but this is a crazy resistance for an NG3 without any buff on her. He has some Leech ones, S HP, yes, great ones, and S Legendary and A Mythic. Crazy. And that Echo again. And he's using versatility on her, so she might deal a lot of damage as well. 200 effect hits, 2600. Okay, this is approximately the equivalent of mine. And I have almost the same stats. Yeah, way too much crit rate on there. Okay, so let's check that. I have to survive. Oh, he did counterattack me, and I'm still alive with everyone. That's cool. So I can run the fight in auto, and I hope that I'm gonna be able to one-shot them. And this is what I wanted to know. I'm not able to beat Bailey with that team. Is it the same with Lord Eric? Okay, 2 remaining, but I lost. Okay, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win that one with the basic attack. Okay. That's perfect. And that one, the last round, I am sure to lose. Or I'm gonna have to use that maybe. The goal is gonna be maybe to freeze at least Esther. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna be honest. If I'm using that, Pauline is gonna take the turn. He's gonna cleanse everyone, and I'm gonna increase the turn meta of everyone in front. But you have also space, and she has probably way more speed than I. Yeah, look at that, 3,200, and mine has only even less than 3,000. Because I'm not focusing on her. She has no legendary speed aura, and in terms of blessings, I have only effect hit once for the cloister for my farm. And let's check there. He has even more effects, resistance, and hit than mine. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's crazy. And he's also using that? That's interesting because she's not focusing our heroes, so she will never give the buff to the team. And what about the Melchior in front? In 94, almost 95k attack, 400% crit damage. And what echo, what blessings? Some extra direct damage bonuses, legendary S tier. He might have so much damage thanks to that. This is the best way to increase the direct damage in your team. And Echo, the one of Moxie, okay, so he is playing over time. He don't want to nuke your team. He wants to deal high damage on you, but he wants to deal more damage on the next turn. This is why he is using that team. The goal is not to one-shot your team, but he's gonna get extra turns during the fight, and then he's gonna still kill you. So this is the goal. Esther 2,700. I have a bit more speed. Mine has 2,800, but probably he has, same healing effect than mine, a bit more resistance. Mine has 130 and more effect hit as well. Okay, this is not a crazy Esther though. He has a skill master as well, and he's using that. And what on Rister? Okay, the same. And Rister, crazy attack. Jesus. A bit less speed than mine. Crazy effect hit and resistance. Jesus, that team. And this is Pauline, almost 1 million HP. Nice speed for the amount of HP and resistance, 260%. And he's using the same echo. He does not have the echo of Pauline. So what do? I think in all cases I'm dead. So let's just try to... No, I will never. There is no way on earth I can freeze them with my Nazil. I have only 204% effect hit. They have almost the same amount of resistance. So let's check that. And I was able to freeze everyone. And also she wasn't able to play. Okay. So let's say I'm gonna do that as well on... Should I reduce a bit more the turn meta of Rista just in case? No, I'm gonna do that on her. Turn meta increase. Can I remove at least the block debuff? Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I remove the block debuff so I can attack and inflict the poisons. Oh, Jesus! Am I gonna win that one? I won that one! Jesus, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, man. That's cool. I'm taking that. That was pretty funny though. I wasn't expecting to get 3 flags on that guy. He had better teams than the others, in my opinion. And finally, we have Klee. So what about that team? Okay, we have that one. The one with, yeah, you are gonna see that one. There is no way I can survive using that team. I'm gonna try, but you are gonna see the damage of Jingle Bell in front. I'm gonna show you mine, and you are gonna see that Jingle Bell. Her damage was absurd. She is crazy, completely broken. You are gonna see that. And probably he has also crazy stats in HP on heroes, and it's gonna be a pain even if I survive to kill them. And there is Donald Rebelli in the last team, and there is Catherine as well, so I can't use that team neither, I guess. So I think I'm gonna go with that at the top, because there is no control, there is only one, yeah, there is Ronai, but there is only poisons, so I think I can win at least the first one, so let's try that. Okay, so let's check the damage of his Nida. Let's check her first. 90k attack, 130% effect hit, that's way less than the other guy, and 224% mastery, so normally there is no reason I'm losing that. But I'm still taking a huge amount of damage though. So I'm able to freeze them now, cool. Now I'm gonna increase my HP. Can I play with my Jingle Bell? And now they are dead. Or not. I'm gonna protect my Jingle Bell just in case. And look at the passive damage of my Jingle Bell. That's broken. Okay, so now there is no way I'm losing. Look at passively the damage. Yeah, I wanted to show you my Jingle Bell first. Yeah, look at that. She has only a bit more speed in stats, so we can check that. 71k attack, 380% crit damage, and 100% crit rate. And I'm using her with that Echo of Moxie, so she's gonna have way more damage during the fight. Shield Smash Aura 5 stars, level 16. I'm still focusing on it right now, so soon it's gonna be 30. And she looks pretty strong. And in terms of blessings, this is the kind of blessings that I have on my account. This is not crazy, but at least I was lucky enough to get that one, increasing a lot my crit rate. And I'm using a mythic D rank to increase my crit damage. So that's my Jingle Bell, and look at the damage I'm able to do with my Jingle Bell. That's crazy, right? So now let's check his Jingle Bell. So before it starts, because I don't want to die too fast, let's check. 63k and 415%. So it's weird. She has almost the same as me, a bit less attack but more crit damage. That guy, this is the Kraken of Krakens. Only S mythic blessings. Only one is not an S rank. Jesus. 2500 speed on a damage dealer? Are you serious? 120% resistance? Echo? Yeah, of course he's using that one, but I found that the one of Moxie increases more your damage on Jingle Bell than that one. I have both level 30 and the other is better than that one on her. And yeah, but let's go. Let's just check. 1,500,000 HP? Are you kidding me? 400% crit damage? And 221% effect resistance? What the hell are these stats? Okay, probably that one maxed out. S crit damage, S crit rate, mythic, and extra tenacity. Wait. 370% tenacity. Jesus, 328% tenacity on Jingle Bell, and there is no way I'm able to kill that. Jesus, it's better than Bailey. Look at that, he has some extra S rank ones. How is it possible? I'm pretty sure that players are not selling that amount of tenacity ones. He has only S ranked? Jesus. I didn't know we had that many S-ranked tenacity ones in the auction house. Probably because that guy, every time you get something in the auction house, he's buying it directly. Oh man, these heroes are just completely insane. Jesus, look at that. 383% crit damage on Lydia and 60k attack. And 320% tenacity. Look. My crit damage, I have 411%. I won't have the 100% double my damage with my crit damage. Did you see that? The damage I took with only the passive of Jingle Bell? Okay, at least I'm still alive for now, so maybe I can try something. I hope they don't have a lot of resistance so I can break their defense and tenacity. Almost everywhere. Only lacking it on NG3. Come on. And instead of the blue egg, I'm not imprisoned, so I'm gonna use the red egg. So if I kill someone, I'm gonna get an extra turn, and I'm gonna have more damage using the red egg. And Esther, oh man, Esther is playing before me. He almost played before. Oh Jesus, there is no way I can kill them. Oh, it worked. I wasn't expecting that, dude. So that one, 100% sure I am losing it. So let's freeze them just because of her. But there is something I can do because I have Pauline and there is a Nazil in front. I can use the basic attack to increase the turn meta of my heroes. So I'm going to be able to increase that. There is a Donald Rebellion, so I can't use my ultimate. Okay, so I'm going to have to wait another turn. And I'm going to silence them. So they are going to have 2 controls on them. And so Catherine is going to be able to cleanse only 1. So I'm going to target Nazil intentionally because I don't want to change the silence into a freeze. Turn meta increase again. Now I'm going to increase my speed, but I'm going to lower the one of Catherine. So she has 1 more debuff on her. I'm gonna lose my Asindo. So now it's time to deal some damage, but he is not frozen anymore, so he is gonna start counter-attacking me. So finger crossed, I really do hope that he won't counter-attack me. He didn't. So let's increase my defense. And lower the turn meta of that guy, really important. I don't want him to protect enemies. And I'm gonna freeze Donald, and I hope it's gonna work. Cool. So now let's silence them again. But he's gonna counterattack me and that's bad. Yeah, but I'm forced to do that. Oh Jesus, there is no way I can stay alive. Catherine is gonna die. If Nordak plays, does not die, and you... Oh, okay, he's silenced. But I hope that Catherine is not gonna cleanse. And let's check the stats of Donald. Oh, I was expecting better as well. And 1,400,000 HP on that guy. 258% crit damage. That's also great. 1,400,000 on Catherine. And there, this is another great... Yeah, no, he's less effective than the other. But man, 3,100 speed. And 2 mythic freeze hits as well. And let's check. Okay, no blessing there. 2S freeze hit again. Oh man, Jesus, this is just insane. The amount of A and S ranked mythic he has. So let's increase my turn meta again. Okay, they both died. So that time I want to freeze that guy. So he won't counterattack me and I'm gonna freeze him as well. Gonna heal. More poisons. Oh Jesus, he's gonna just kill me now. I'm forced to attack him. So I'm gonna increase my speed and hope he's not gonna counterattack. Oh Jesus, I'm so lucky. So let's lower his turn meta now. Okay. Now it's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna heal. And he's died. He's dead. I won the 3 rounds. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, Jesus. That was great. Look at that. 3 flags, 2 flags, 3 flags, 3 flags. Almost beat everyone with 3 flags. Only Bater true. I'm pretty proud of me. And look at that. I wasn't expecting that, but this is so close. We have 30 flags and they have 34. So they performed a bit better than us, but I'm pretty proud of that. This is cool, man. And you know what? Even if I'm losing at the end of the day, I don't care. We get a bit more or less reward if I lose, but it's the game. But I had a lot of fun trying to beat the best players in the game. Many players don't understand me when I'm saying that, but this is why I left Mystics. I wanted more challenge, and in fact they recruited all the best players of Bulls Prime before, and so now today they have all the best players inside of it, almost all the best players. So we have some good guilds such as One's Hope or Bushido, or that one Mystic, but I wanted to get some challenge, and this is what exactly I'm getting today. I remember the old days when I was trying to beat Bios Killer and Bailey in the Bulls Prime in front of me. That was great. I raged a lot of times, but this is some kind of stuff that was exciting me by playing Infinite Magicraid. Trying my teams, I always tried to improve my teams the best I was able to do to try to defeat the best players in the game. And even if I don't have the same blessings as them, I am still able today to beat them, and this is what I wanted to show to you, and I'm so proud of it. So tell me what you think about that in the comment below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a nice day, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.